Good morning, my colleagues from the development space in the various spaces where we're joining each other virtually. My name is Gusile Mtunzai from MTN Foundation, as been said. I think it is important for you to understand that as a company, we've continued to evolve in order to stay relevant to meet our socio-economic context of the country. MTN Foundation was established in 2001 and incorporated in 2007 as a socio-economic vehicle for MTN South Africa. The mandate of the organization really emphasizes on key points around uplifting our communities in education using technology and in line with one of the country's national priorities of social framework, which is education for all South Africans in pursuit of poverty alleviation. I think for the last 6 years as an organization, we have looked at incubating small businesses as well as providing skills and skills development for the youth and women in mentorship programs. And this has yielded a lot of results. But still, like I said, we have very little to show off for this investment. As an ICT company, the key role is for us to bridge the digital divide, and we'll continue to make sure that we leave a footprint in the communities that we have served. We have traveled the journey and we have truly memorable lessons that we have learned in the education space as well as in the entrepreneurship space. We've continued to evolve, and even in the education space where we started off with basic computer skills and then we added multimedia centers to it, we've evolved eventually and looked at incorporating education for learners with special needs in the various spaces that we've been. But COVID-19 has taught us that there is more to life than just being in a brick and mortar space. We found ourselves on the 21st of March 2020 when there was a total shutdown in the country that our multimedia centers were no longer accessible to our beneficiaries. And to that end, we looked at platforms that could enable education to carry on. And this was made possible in partnership with the Department of Basic Education, as well as an organization called Siyavula, which has a platform that offers education material for grades 8 to 12, and specifically on STEM subjects for grade 10 to grade 12. And the learners can access content via their site. And we also partnered with them to launch the MTN digitized content for computer applied technology subjects as well as IT subjects for grade 10 to grade 12. We've continued to rethink our offering to the various beneficiaries, and we've gone digital in most of our programs just to stay relevant in the lockdown, but also to ensure that there is more reach to our programs. We've also zero-rated a lot of education platforms so that a wider range of beneficiaries can access the content for school beneficiaries. Over and above, we've continued to support a range of non-governmental organizations that are in the health space, in the social development space, as well as in education in communities to carry on doing what they need to do to assist our communities to better. We've provided food parcels, face masks, sanitizers, as well as tablets for data collection during the time of COVID. And all this was really to make sure that we're adding value to our communities in distressed times. MTN selected to be a sponsor of the monitoring and evaluation for social change theme because we realized there was value in understanding how much social change are we really impacting as an industry. I know South Africa is in the last 8 or so years, we have spent more than 8 billion rands in corporate social investment, but very little to show off for the investment. So we decided to establish an annual award for the NPOs that are able to demonstrate a leading practice in monitoring and evaluation. This has been a platform or a process that allows all participants and partners in the NGO space to contribute to the development environment and really to show us how the work is being done and what work is being done. I think most of the times we do a lot of this work without realizing that impact is what we are meant to be doing, but we are not sure how to actually assess this impact. So it gave birth to this sponsorship. As an organization, we thought that we needed the qualitative as well as the quantitative results to show the interventions that are being done by the various players in the industry. Over and above that, we wanted to re-energize the need to drive serious consideration on sustainability, on relevance and visibility of the programs and interventions that are being done in the various communities where there is presence of partners. The sponsorship started in 2019, and we've marveled at the extensive work that has been done by the various communities. But I actually take this opportunity to thank all the active implementing partners in this space, and to say that watch out for the entries for the 2020 awards, so that all of you have an opportunity to win in this time, because we all want to win together. MTN Awards for Social Change is a yearly award initiated by MTN in partnership with Trialogue, who have been in the forefront of designing and driving the process for the awards. The awards afford us to extract and share learnings to continue to make a positive contribution to our communities. MTN Awards for Social Change are awarded to small, medium, and large NPOs who participate in developing our communities. There is a criterion for each level of interested participating organizations. The prize money for each of the awards is 300,000, and there is a bonus prize of 100,000 for one NPO that provides the best information with regards to advanced project monitoring and evaluation practices as per Section 7. The winners also get to be profiled in the Business and Society Handbooks, formerly known as the CSI Handbook. So please, let's look out for the entries and let us all enter, because we stand to win big. And thank you for partnering with MTN Foundation as we continue to serve our community for self-reliance. I thank you.